What's up, guys? Leslie Robbins here for Young Hollywood, coming to you from Dodger Stadium. This is the site for the annual Kershaw's Challenge Ping Pong for Purpose event, hosted by none other than Mr. Clayton Kershaw. It is like Emmy night for MLB. Talk about the cause, why we're all here, Clayton and Ellen bringing everyone together.
Yeah, I mean, Kershaw's Challenge has been something that they've done for now 11 years. They've raised over $20 million. And I love what they do and the idea, and just fundamentally what they do by raising money and giving it to charities who they believe in and are doing wonderful work with children and have a foundation and are established, are on the ground and doing such amazing work. So, it's really, to raise this kind of money, to know where it's going, you do what you can.
Talk about just Clayton in general, any kind words about him.
Oh man, he reps LA, that's what we try to do with Kogi, and him, he's been a fixture and a part of our whole community and who we are as the Dodgers in Los Angeles, so that's why I'm here, I don't usually walk blue carpets or red carpets, but I did it for Clayton, man.
Clayton Kershaw. Yeah.
So the man is right next to you. Let's talk about this man right here who does amazing things, and especially with this charity.
Yeah, as you can see, Ping Pong for Purpose is now it's in its 10th year.
I know, that's the first annual paddle, dude. I know.
He makes non-charitable people like me look really bad. No, it's as you know, it's a charity for kids that are disadvantaged, and he's helped more people on this planet than a lot of governments. It's a great cause.
He's just the best. He is from the Dallas area. I went to SMU, so we both live here, but I got to know him a little bit better down in Dallas visiting. He and his wife Ellen, they're the best, and all the money that they give to these great children's charities is amazing. And for me to be able to show up and play something on the field at Dodger Stadium, it's pretty awesome.
You show up all the time. Talk about why you're here for Clayton, who is the man, and the charity.
Well, you know what? First of all, like Clayton, he doesn't have to do this, but because he's one of them guys that give back, and that's the way the good Lord wants us to live. I gave you notoriety, I gave you this, I gave you position, I gave you this. This is what I want you to do, and this is what we're doing. It's like, wherever, hey, yeah, I'll do it. I just got back from London, and they said that I'll be there. So, so that's what we do, and that's why we're actors. That's why we're baseball players. That's why we're football players. The guys that are really, really into being of service, you tell them, you see them. They're here.
I call this Emmy night for MLB because everybody shows up. Yeah. I'm going to give you the paddle to hold. This is from the first annual ping pong tournament that Kershaw threw. We're here for a really important reason. Talk about the man and the charity.
Well, this is just a beautiful thing that he does. And I think people have such a high opinion of him that everyone shows up.
We're here now for a really good cause and a really great man. Talk about Clayton and the charity.
Yes. Oh my gosh, so great. I've actually never met Clayton, and my brother was losing his mind, and now I'm losing his mind. I saw him, and I was like, is that him? And somebody was like, yeah, that's him. And I was like, yeah, that looks like it would be him. He has a really cool presence about himself. The charity's incredible. I just heard this is the 10th round of this. That's crazy. I think we're really lucky. We're really lucky that this is such a fun way to give back. I mean, who gets to come play ping pong at Dodger Stadium for charity? It's insane.
What's your strategy for the ping pong game tonight?
Slam! Whoa!
What's your strategy for the game tonight?
Win. Just win, baby. Just win.
So you are a professional ping pong player, and you've been here before, so you have to give me some pointers on how to play this sport, because I've been here so often, but I actually don't know.
First of all, just have fun. That's the key. Yeah, don't think too much. And I teach everybody first. You need to know how to hold the paddle correctly. So this is how to hold the paddle, okay? Not like this, not like that, like this. That's the first key, right? That's good to start.
Now, how did you even get into this in the first place and then become professional?
I mean, I started playing table tennis since 9 years old from South Korea, and I went through all the national team. I was champion of table tennis to international. So I don't know how I got here. Maybe I worked so hard to get here, I guess.
Feel the Paddle. That's from the first annual. We're here at the 10th annual, so we've had.
Really from the first one?
We go way back.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. So, talk about your strategy for the game. You're hosting. Are you playing? Who's on your team? What's going on?
I go all back in. Only back in. If they hit to my forehand, I'm just going to keep going back in.
Now, he's your hosting buddy behind me. Is he your ping pong teammate too?
No, they didn't want to put a professional in the mix. It wouldn't be fair.
I heard you're not playing, but why wouldn't you play?
I'm not good at losing. I'm not good at losing, and I know I will lose, so I'll play a little bit. I'll maybe do a little serve. I can, I don't get competitive. I'm tough at getting competitive, so.
Well, you're competitive with the food. You're feeding all these hungry athletes, aren't you?
Yeah, I just love feeding people and sharing love, So I'm just here to be the cafeteria. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I know you said you're not playing ping pong, but hold the paddle.
Okay.
Now, if you were going to play, what would be your strategy? How are you holding it and how are you going in?
I do the flip like that and the spin. I put a top spin on it, but I don't know how to do this whole thing, and I have a horrible backhand. So.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said you don't know how to play ping pong, and that sounded like you know how to play ping pong.
A little bit.
So you're ready to play ping pong. Grab the paddle. What's your strategy for the ping pong game tonight?
It's just left-handed. No one's going to understand what's happening because everyone's used to right-handed. I got backhand, front hand. Whatever you need, I got it.
Now, your partner is Max
Greenfield, yeah.
Greenfield. Okay, you guys, have you practiced yet together?
No, we haven't practiced together, but we
goodness.
don't need to practice together because we already have the chemistry that we need.
When I get an opportunity to use my ping pong skills to do something good, I take it because they don't come along that often.
Okay, you just said ping pong skills. Break those down for me. Do you have them, and are they good? Really good? Excellent? What's happening?
I mean, I developed my skills in a basement growing up, so it's hard to say if they're actually good. I could beat like everyone in my family, but then you come out here to this is the big stage for ping pong, and I'm going to find out how I fare.
Yeah, you're holding the paddle. Who's your partner tonight? What's your strategy going into the game?
I'm not sure who my partner is.
Oh, should we find out right now?
No. It doesn't matter. I'm going to win.
Well, you won the softball game in Seattle, so are you going to win ping pong tonight?
Defensive battle, 21-18. Yeah, it was like 8 runs an inning. It was pretty great.
I got 10 days under my belt here. I practiced every day for about 2 hours, an hour with my dad, an hour with my best friend, and strategy is have fun.
Okay, do you have a favorite MLB memory?
The stadium with my dad, getting the frozen malts, back in the day with the original infield with Ron Say, Bill Russell, Steve Garvey, Davey Lopes, Dusty Baker in the outfield. Shout out, baby,
Well, we're talking about baseball again, so take me back to your favorite MLB moment. You may have told me in Seattle, but tell me again.
Oh, well, when Seattle won 116 games, and when we didn't, or when Griffey and Randy Johnson, Edgar Martinez, Tino Martinez, when they did a big pileup in the Kingdom when they won a big playoff game. That was one of the finer moments in sports in Seattle. And of course, the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl, the Sonics winning the championship. God rest their souls. Hopefully we'll get a team. Or the Storm winning a zillion, the Kraken getting to the playoffs. I can keep going.
Wait, you're going into now all Seattle sports. Wait, what? Favorite MLB memory from your life?
From my life?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, going with my dad to the Cleveland Municipal Stadium, watching the Cleveland Guardians now. We used to buy these the cheap seats and then sneak to the front because no one was ever there, and it was my favorite time. And I remember getting an autograph from a guy named Mark Lewis, who no one really ever remembers, but he became my favorite player, and I still remember him to this day. So all the celebrities out there, all the MLB players out there, maybe you're not one of the most popular people out there, but I still remember Mark Lewis, and he's still one of my favorite players of all time because he gave me an autograph on my program.
I was a season ticket holder here for a number of years. I would say in person here, when Gagne was on his streak of saves, that was pretty awesome. Lima time in the playoffs was also pretty incredible. And I know it might be slightly controversial, but when Manny was here, Manny Wood out there in left field was pretty fun.
Wait, stand by. Wait, look what I have. Wait, get me that Dodger shirt.
I'm not going to put it on.
Wait,
oh, no, there we go.
Look what I have.
Oh, there you go. I thought you were going to show the hair. I would not wear the hair, but there you go.
I love this shirt.
There you go.
And I brought, speaking of Manning.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
I grew up in New York.
Me too.
I remember going to a Yankee game. I was in right field. No, I was in left field, and Kirby Puckett hit a home run, and I caught it. And it was one of those where I didn't mean to catch it. It sort of like bounced off something, and I was like, oh my God, I got the ball. And I was conflicted because obviously Kirby Puckett's on the other team.
Oh no.
I didn't do anything. I still have the ball, but it was one of those like stunning moments where you never think you're actually going to catch that ball, and that I don't know. That's the one I remember for sure.
Favorite MLB moment of your life?
Throwing out a first pitch at Fenway Park, for sure.
Okay, talk about your favorite MLB memory, your life.
MLB, playing in the softball game every year. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Take me back to your favorite MLB moment.
MLB. Anytime Fernando was pitching. Or Kershaw. Or Kershaw.
Favorite baseball movie of all time?
Favorite baseball movie? Oh man, probably Major League.
Major League. You thought I was going to say Bull Durham, right? Hell no.
Oh, Major League.
I like Bull Durham too. I like the sequel a lot.
Was there a sequel?
Yeah.
Really?
Kidding. No, I'm going to go with the original Bad News Bears.
Okay.
The Natural.
The first one to say that.
Really?
Yes.
The Natural for me.
Okay. Your favorite baseball movie of all time?
Oh God, I have a favorite football movie, but it's Brian Piccolo. But baseball is, God, before any of you were born, it was a Babe Ruth story.
Natural.
And your favorite baseball movie?
The Rookie. Absolutely, such a good movie.